As the teams come onto the field, your Black Knights will be going from right to left. The Grizzlies going left to right. And the Grizzlies are set to kick off to the Black Knights. They will defer to the second half. In the backfield for your Black Knights is number 10, Austin Morris.
Also there, 14, Brock Rush.
Assisting Austin in the back is number 14, Brock Rush.
The other receiver is Isaiah Trevor.
Grizzlies backing up, getting ready to kick it off. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's football time here on Black Knights Radio. Number 6 catches the ball and gets several yards and brought down close to the 47-yard line. Rio Little on the carry. And your Black Knights will take over 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. Caden Tulloch, your quarterback, steps at the helm, ready to lead the Knights. And here we go. Caden Tulloch hands it off to number 13, who goes up the middle, gains just a few yards, and is actually stopped by several Grizzlies, number 8 and number 74 for the Grizzlies. Stopped by number 8, Brody Wells. And number 74, Austin Cure. A gain of 3, 2nd and 7 to go. Ball was handed off to number 13, Brayson Mervin for the Knights. Ends it off again and right up the center and breaks a couple of tackles and gets the first down. First and 10 for the Knights. Ball is at the 39-yard line. Coming into the game, we knew this would be a defensive battle, mostly on the ground. And so far, the Knights have not shunned away from that responsibility. Caden Tulloch in the shotgun formation. There's a snap, hands it off once again. No, it's a fake. He passes it over to number 10. Oh, Austin Morris, but he is stopped. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3 at least. Second down and 12. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line. And there's a snap. Quarterback keeper, he gets several yards. Gets back up, gets to the halfway mark. 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Correction on that, 6 yards to go.
36, they spot the ball to 35.
Knights are to the left side of the hash mark. Tulloch in the shotgun formation. There's a snap. Hands off to Brayson Mervin once again up the center. And it's close. It could very well be a first down. And they're saying he's short by 1 yard. 4th and inches. Knights are shouting out several different place. And they confirmed to go with this one right here. Here we go. They're all lining up.
4th and 1.
Everyone's up to the line. Here we go, and hands it off to number 13, who gets over the line. And then, yes, it's going to be enough for a first down. Hands it off to Brayson Mervin, number 13.
It should be a first down for the Black Knights.
1st and 10, Black Knights football. Hey, if you're joining in on us, congratulations. Come on in. We've got a great ball game just getting started. Black Knights against the Grizzlies. And there's a snap. Hands off to Brayson Mervin, who runs up the right side, gets several yards, about 5, and is brought down by a pack of Grizzlies.
Hunter Malcolm on the stop, number 25, and heading out with Jack Manning.
2nd down and 4, a gain of 6 yards on that play. Coming in is number 14, Brock Rush. He's the one to watch out for. He's a good one. Brock Rush and Brayson Mervin are on the field. Brock lines up to the left of the quarterback. The ball is a bit fumbled, but Brayson Mervin gets it and gains several yards. Is it enough for a first down? Tucker Gillette on the stop for the Grizzlies. It'll be 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
And the Knights with a hurry-up offense. Snaps the ball, fakes it to Mervin, passes it over to number 24, who is inbounds and gained. Yes! And it is a touchdown, Black Knights. Number 24, Josh Guy on the carry for 19-yard touchdown pass. Josh Guy on the carry. Knights are going to kick it for the extra point. Kicking is number 19 and looks like William Johnson. Hold, kick, up, and good. The extra point is good. So with 7 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first quarter, your Knights are up 7-0 over the Grizzlies. We'll be back in 15 seconds. Welcome back, everybody. Your Knights are up by 1 touchdown, 7-0 over the Grizzlies. Number 24, Josh Guy on a 19-yard carry.
Fowler and Robinson back deep to receive. Kicking off from the Black Knights, number 6, Rio Little.
Rio Little will kick it off for the Knights. Number 9, Grizzlies in the backyard. Jace Robinson, and here we go. He kicks it off to the Grizzlies, and number 9 catches it and runs with it. Gains about 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, brought up to the 40-yard line, where they will have it 1st and 10, Grizzlies ball. Austin Morris on the stop for that. So it is 1st and 10, Grizzlies ball on the 39-yard line. Number 17, the quarterback, hands it off to number 40, who runs a well-traveled route enough for the first down and then some. Gets down to the 37-yard line. Bryson Bennett handed off to number 40, Tucker Gillette. He's the one to watch out for the Grizzlies, Tucker Gillette. Keep that name handy. He'll be the main man. And hands it off to number 40 again, who goes up the center, breaks a couple of tackles, gets past a few Black Knights, and another first down. Grizzlies get it down to the 32-yard line, 1st and 10 for them. Bryson Bennett, of course, being the quarterback, lining up by Tucker Gillette. And the quarterback steps back to pass, and it's a long pass. Oh, and is it? It is intercepted. Intercepted by number 14, Brock Rush for the Knights. 1st and 10, Black Knights football. First and 10, the ball is on the 7-yard line. The Knights have got their backs against the wall. They've got a lot of yardage to get to the first down and the touchdown. And Caden Tulloch steps in once again. Brayson Mervin to his left. Hands it off to him up the left-hand side, breaks a few tackles.
Mervin on the carry. He's not out of bounds. We'll see where they spot him. Here's the 15.
He gains several yards, but is it enough for a first down? No. 2 yards shy of the first down, 2nd and 2 for the Knights. Five minutes, 46 seconds left in the first quarter. In the shotgun formation, and he passes it. Oh, and it's muffed and dropped. The pass is incomplete. Pass was intended for number 14, Brock Rush. It was incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Third and 2.
Caden Tulloch steps back in the shotgun formation. There's the pass. He hands it off to number 13, but gains nowhere. I mean, nowhere. There was a Grizzly waiting on him right there. It is 4th down and 3 yards to go. The whistles blow. Did someone call for a timeout? I wanted to double check and confer. Looked like a delay of game called against the Knights. Which will push them back even more. And the Knights are going to kick it off. Back to kick is number 10, Austin Morris. Back for the Grizzlies to receive. Who do we have here? We have got number 5 and number 9. That being Isaiah Kyle and Jace Robinson. And it's a spiral, and Jace catches it. Hold. Isaiah Kyle on the catch. Fair catch was signaled, so it is 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the 39-yard line. And the Grizzlies 1st and 10 on the offense. Bryson Bennett steps in as quarterback, ready to lead them down to get a touchdown. Hands it off to number 25, who goes up the center and gains maybe 3 yards at best. Austin Morris did stop that Grizzly there. 2nd and 7, only a gain of 3. Ball sputtered on the 36-yard line for the Grizzlies. Number 25 lines up to the left of the quarterback, who hands it off to him and is stopped in the backfield by number 69 for the Black Knights, Richard Sasala. Third and 11 for the Grizzlies.
Third and 11.
Bryson Bennett lines up with number 49 to his right side. He hands it off to 40. Breaks a couple of tackles, gets past the line and into the end zone. Touchdown, Grizzlies. Tucker Gillette on the carry. And it's 7-6. Grizzlies up with the touchdown. As you hear the fans celebrate the Grizzlies getting a touchdown, it appears they're going to go for 2. Quarterback lines up with Tucker Gillette to his left side. Yes, Grizzlies are going to go for 2 on this one. Quarterback fakes it, hands off, carries it up the center, and it's good. The Grizzlies are up by 1. Your score, Grainger Grizzlies 8, Chuckey Doak Black Knights 7. Folks, any telecast involving school sports without the consent of both schools is prohibited. I want to thank Chris Tate, the principal of Grainger County High School, Steve Broles, the principal for Chuckey Doak High School, and the athletic director, Kyle Donahue, again from Chuckey Doak, for allowing this broadcast to happen. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you letting me do this.
Number 88, Ray Vincent for kickoff for the Grizzlies.
3 minutes, 36 seconds left. Grizzlies going to kick it back off to the Black Knights.
Morris, Rush, and Henry back deep for Chuckey Doak.
Again, Black Knights are going from right to left. And here we go. Once again, they've kicked it off, catching it. Number 88, Isaiah Treadway, who goes up the center, breaks a few tackles, and he's off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Down the right side he goes. There is nobody around. He makes it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights. I told you this was going to be a great game, and if you're listening in, you are not going to be disappointed. Tell everybody they're missing an exciting game. In no time at all, Isaiah Treadway runs 90 yards and then some for a Black Knights touchdown. Right at 80 yards, and now they're going to go for the field goal. It's up, and it's good.
Your score is now Chuckey Doak 14, the Grizzlies 8. Moments ago, the return by Treadway was good for 80 yards.
Oh, man, this is going to be an exciting game. In no time at all, Isaiah Treadway catches the ball, runs 80 yards, and gets another touchdown for the Black Knights. That brings your score 14 to the Grizzlies 8. And still 3 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for chiming in and letting me know you're listening. Good to see we've got an audience. Man, oh man, this has been an exciting game, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. It is 14-8, Chuckey Doak. We knew this was going to be a definitive defensive battle. Back to catch for the Grizzlies, we have number 2 and number 9. Number 2, Dylan Fowler. Number 9, Jace Robinson. Kicking it off, of course, is number 10, Austin Morris. Correction, number 6, Rio Little. And number 9 catches it, goes around a few tackles and runs into a pack of Black Knights. Wait a minute. Seems to be some confusion on the field. Did he drop the ball? No, he did not. Black Knights trying to say he fumbled it and they recovered. However, no, Grizzlies retained possession. Carrying that ball was number 2 for the Grizzlies, Dylan Fowler. 1st and 10, ball spotted on the 40-yard line for the Grizzlies. Again, the Grizzlies are going left to right.
About 25-yard return by Fowler.
1st and 10, here we go. Grizzlies hands it off. No, yes. Gains a few yards, but is stopped by 74 of the Black Knights. Nathan Norton. A gain of a yard, maybe 2. No, 1 yard. 2nd down, 9. Grizzlies. Hey, 2 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And the Grizzlies have the ball. Hands it off, goes up the center, breaks several tackles. Gains of about 6 yards. That was number 27, Caden Matterson on the stop, carrying that ball. Was number 25, Hunter Malcote. 3rd and 1 for the Grizzlies. And number 40 lines up behind the quarterback to his left. Tucker Gillette. Like I said, that's the one to look out for. He hands off, goes up the center, breaks several tackles, brought down by number 27, Caden Masterson, but it's enough for a 1st down, Grizzlies. Ball sputtered on the 43-yard line. Just past the halfway mark on the field. And there's the ball. Hands off. No, quarterback keeper. Number 17 has the ball. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a close call. Number 17, Bryson Bennett had the ball, carrying it. Black Knight smacked his hand. He almost fumbled it, but was able to hold on to it, gain the 1st down and several yards. Ball spotted on the 32-yard line. And under a minute. We got time for just one more play. Here we go. Snap. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs to the right side, nothing, but brought down by number 75, Isaac Waycaster. And the clock continues to run. Now 20 seconds left. Are they going to have enough time to get another play? They line up with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No.
After 1 quarter of play.
And that's your first quarter. Chuckey Doak Black Knights 14, Grainger Grizzlies 8. We knew we were going to have an exciting game tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and this has been what they had promised. This is going to be a defensive battle. We're going to take a 1 minute break. A 1 minute break, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going anywhere. We're just going to take a minute break. Stick around. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting the second quarter. Now your Black Knights are going left to right. Grizzlies are going right to left. Grizzlies still with the ball. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. Quarterback on the keeper, goes up the center, runs to the left. Dylan Fowler on that carry. Gains about 7 yards. Stopped by Brock Rush for the Black Knights, number 14. It's 3rd down and 5. Third down and 5 for the Grizzlies. Ball on the 27-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun, fakes a handoff to number 40, but runs up the center, and he is off to the races to the left-hand side and makes it. Touchdown, Grizzlies. Quarterback number 2, Dylan Fowler, keeps it for 27 yards run. Touchdown, Grizzlies. $14-14 all. And it looks like the Grizzlies are going to go for the 2-point conversion again. They were successful with their first one. Let's see how they do with this one. Number 40, Tucker Gillette, to the quarterback's right. Hands it off to him. To the left-hand side with ease, makes the 2-point conversion. That brings your score. Chuckey Doak Black Knights 14. Grainger Grizzlies 16. This has been an impressive game so far, to say the least. Both teams are bringing their A games tonight. Black Knights down by 2 points. Let's see what Coach K has got in store for us this time, as the Grizzlies line up to kick the ball back to them.
88 Ray Vincent will kick off for the Grizzlies.
Kicking the ball off for the Grizzlies is number 88, Ray Vinces. In the backfield to catch is number 14, Brock Rush, number 10, Austin Morris, and number 88, Isaiah Treadway. And the kick is up. It's an onside kick. And a Black Knight falls straight on it and recovers. That's number 4, Dylan Shelton on the recovery. Ball on the 47-yard line, 1st and 10, Black Knights. The onside kick once again recovered by number 4, Dylan Shelton. Good job, Dylan. First and 10. Here we go. Caden Tulloch bringing the Knights out. Number 13 behind him. Hands it off to number 13, right up to right side, breaks several tackles, and is stopped by a pack of Grizzlies. Number 13 on the carry, Brayson Mervin. A gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Number 13 on the carry again. Oh, several Grizzlies saw that coming. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, we hope. 3rd and 3. Yes, got back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3 for the Black Knights. They've been pretty successful on 3rd down conversions.
3rd and 3.
Tonight, let's see what we've got in store. 2 receivers to the right, 3rd one coming over. Caden Tulloch runs back. No, he keeps it. He gains. Keeps it. Stopped by number 8 for the Grizzlies, Brody Wells, but it's enough for our 1st and 10, Black Knights.
1st and 10 for Chuckey Doak. They start at the 39.
Ball spotted on the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Brayson Mervin lining up to the quarterback's left. Isaiah Tradeway to the right. Rock rush. Oh, and the quarterback dropped it. Quick handoff to number 13, who runs up the right side and is absolutely not touched at all. Touchdown, Black Knights. Brayson Mervin on the carry. And this is on, ladies and gentlemen, as they say, 20-16. Black Knights. And number 19 kicks it, and it's good. William Johnson kicks it in for the extra point. 21-16, Black Knights. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Like we said, this is an exciting game. We'll be back. (21-16), the Black Knights over the Grizzlies at the moment with 9:18 left in the second quarter. On a play that looked like it could have gone bad, however, Caden Tulloch recovered and hands it off to number 13, Brayson Mervin, who runs it in for the touchdown. We knew this was going to be an offensive battle from start to finish, and it's everything has been hyped up and promised to be. Knights are going to kick it off deep in the back for Grainger is number 2, Dylan Fowler. Assisted by what looks like number 9, Jace Robinson. High end over end. Number 2 catches it and runs with it. Correction, number 9 up the center and stopped around the 30-yard line. Number 9, Jace Robinson for the Grizzlies. 1st and 10, Grainger County.
On the stop for the Black Knights, number 24, Josh Guy.
As the football announcer just heard, Josh Guys from the Black Knights on the stop. And this has been a great game. Tell your friends and neighbors to download Game Mike and get in on this. First and 10, Grizzlies with the ball running right to left. Quarterback hands it off to number 10, Marcus Irwin. Second down and 8. Running back lining up to the, and it's a drop ball. Quarterback picks it back up and nowhere, and he's surrounded by a host of Black Knights, not even back to the line of scrimmage. Rio Little made the stop for the Black Knights. 3rd and 9 for the Grizzlies. 3rd down. Joining me right now, Steve, are you there, sir? I thought he did, Joe. Hopefully he's there. He's listening in. Thank you very much for joining the conversation. Quarterback snaps the ball, passes it to passes to number 8 for Grainger County. Brody Wells, stopped by number 30 from the Black Knights, Will Garber. 4th and 3 for the Grizzlies. 38-yard line. And flag on the play. False start on the Grizzlies. That'll push them back 5 yards. And the Grizzlies are going to have to first time tonight. Back to catch for the Black Knights is number 10, Austin Morris. And he kicks end over end. Signals for the fair catch and lets the ball come to an end right around the 34-yard line. Black Knights will take over 1st and 10. Welcome on in, everybody. Send me a message on Messenger to let me know where you're at and where you're listening from, and to make sure you can hear me loud and clear and that everything is working. This is Black Knight Sports Radio here on Game Mike. Game Mike, the fastest growing app for anyone and everyone to be a broadcaster for the sports. 1st and 10, Black Knights. Caden Tulloch hands it off to number 13, who keeps on going, gains about 7 yards. Brody Wells on the stop for the Grizzlies. 2nd and 6, a gain of 4. And here we go. Black Knights, of course, going left to right. 2 receivers line up to the quarterback's right-hand side. Hands it off to number 13. Brayson Mervin gains a couple of yards. Grizzlies are on the hurry-up offense. 7 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Isaiah Treadway and Dylan Shelton line up to the quarterback's right. Brayson Mervin behind the quarterback. Shotgun formation, here we go. Snap. Hands it off to number 13. Breaks a couple of tackles. Up to the right side. Gains several yards. 1st and 10, Black Knights to the halfway yard line. Ball on the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Black Knights. Treadway, Shelton, and Brock Rush are into play. Austin Morris to the left. Quarterback steps back to pass. Look, can't find nobody there. Passes it. Oh, and batted away. That ball was batted away by number 9, Jace Robinson for the Grizzlies. 2nd and 10, Black Knights. They saw that one coming, and he batted away. 2nd and 10 for the Black Knights. Number 14, number 4 to the left of the quarterback. Number 13 lines up behind him. Isaiah Treadway to the right. Snap, hands off to number 13, who runs up the center. All kinds of running room, breaks several tackles. Gaines gets up to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Black Knights.
1st and 10, Chuckey Doak.
He was running so fast, all they could do was pull off number 13's shoe. Brayson Mervin lost a shoe on that one. Gets it back on quickly. Steps out for a minute. Isaiah Treadway, Dylan Shelton to the quarterback's right. Brock Rush to the left. Number 80, Marco Rojas behind the quarterback. 1st and 10, ball on the 36-yard line, and timeout is called by Chuckey Doak. Timeout is called. We'll take a 15-second break here ourselves. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. This is Black Knight Sports. Welcome back, everybody. With 5 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second quarter, it is Black Knights 21, Grainger County 16. This has been a battle that has just been everything that has been promised, everything that everyone has said. It's a offense is striking quickly. It has just been, words can't describe it, folks. This has just been a great game, and we're not even at the halfway mark yet. If you're listening in and if you're hearing the milk can battle, send me a message on Messenger. Let me know what the score is between West Green and South Green. We'll keep everybody up to date. Timeouts come to an end here. Black Knights again with the ball. Pitches it to number 6, who runs to the left. Real Little runs, gains a 1st down. Hayden Carroll on the carry. And the full moon is coming up over through the clouds, over the mountains. Absolutely gorgeous sight. On the 25-yard line. Here we go. Quarterback back to pass. Looking, fires. Incomplete pass for number 6, Rio Little. I've got somebody joining in with me. Hey, are you there? Steve Broyles, are you there, sir? Second and 10 for the Black Knights. What are you doing? Snap. Hands it off. Up the center runs number 13 all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights. Number 13, Brayson Mervin on the carry for 25 yards. Touchdown, 27-16. Black Knights are going to kick it.
Hey, come on.
Back to kick is William Johnson. It's up. And it's good. That brings your score 28-16, Black Knights. 28-16, Black Knights, 4:52 remaining before the half. I'm getting some messages here. 7-0 South Green right now in the milk can battle. Back to catch for Grainger County. Number 9.
Number 6, Rio Little.
And number 2. Dylan Fowler and Jace Robinson. Rio Little to kick it off for the Black Knights.
A touchdown and a half.
Oh, yeah, I mean, field goal.
I think it was. And here we go. The kick is up. It bounces along the ground. Picked up by the Grizzlies, who stops right at the 32-yard line. Number 10, Marcus Irvin on the catch for the Grizzlies. 1st and 10, Grainger County.
Somebody says she was.
Well, since she's out of district.
Steve Brawls, if you can hear me, I can hear you, sir. Hopefully you're here in the stands or wherever you're at. Hey, let me know wherever you're listening at. Let me know everything's working. Grizzlies are back to pass, passing it off to number 9, but drops the ball. Incomplete pass. Incomplete to Jace Robinson, number 9.
Not to get punched in the face. Well, if you're going to taunt somebody.
Second and 10, Grainger County. 4 minutes, 44 seconds remaining to the half. Grizzlies running right to left. Ball snapped. Pitches it. Runner up to the left-hand side. Oh, number 40. Tucker Gillette gets out of bounds and falls over the player's bench. Number 10, Austin Morris on the stop and goes out of bounds with him as well. But it's enough for a first down, Grizzlies. Ball spotted on the 43-yard line. Here we go. Snap. Quarterback hands it off to number 25 of the Grizzlies. Stopped. Hunter Malacote carries, but is stopped by a host of... Stopped by number 69 of the Black Knights, Rishu Sasala. No gain, 2nd and 10 with 4 minutes remaining till the half. Quarterback hands it off. Up the center goes the runner, but nothing there but Black Knights waiting on him. Number 25, that was for the Grizzlies, Hunter Malacote, but it's stopped by a host of Black Knights.
Also, there was number 27, Caden Matheson. 3rd and 10.
A gain of maybe a yard, 3rd down, 9 to go to the first down. And the clock continues to run, 3:25 remaining. This has been a strong passing game, to say the least, on both sides of the teams. Snap. Quarterback drops to pass. Can't find nobody. Is swarmed by fumble. Number 88, Isaiah Treadway with the fumble, the sack, and the Black Knights recover. Josh Guy, number 24 for the Black Knights, recovered that ball. 1st and 10, Black Knights. Impressive play right there.
1st and 10, Chuckey Doak at about the 37.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Black Knights got the fumble. They recovered it. 3 minutes, 4 seconds till the half. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. Here we go. And Cason Tulloch brings his Knights out to the field. Here we go. And the snap. Hands it off to number 14. Breaks several tackles. And he fumbles the ball. And the crowd can tell you, Grizzlies recovered. Number 14, Brock Rush on the carry. Broke a couple of tackles, but the ball was knocked loose. And the Grizzlies have recovered the ball. First and 10, ball spotted at the 34-yard line. Grizzlies take over. 1st and 10. Grizzlies, of course, going right to left. And snap. Hands it off to number 40, Tucker Gillette. Goes to the right side, breaks several tackles, and is stopped just shy of the first down. Gains maybe 9 yards. Brock Rush on the stop.
Coming out of the tackle with Rio Little, number 6.
Brock Rush and Rio Little on the stop of number 40. Second and 1. They gain 9 yards. Here's the snap. Quarterback back to pass. Looking. Hands it off to number 8. Number 8, Brody Wells. Gains maybe several yards, brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 2. Knights and the Grizzlies line up facing off each other. Quarterback pitches it over to number 40, who is stopped right at past the line of scrimmage, and no, he gains it. 1st and 10, Grizzlies.
1st and 10, Grizzlies.
And the clock continues to run. 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining. First and 10, ball spotted on the 45-yard line. Here we go. Quarterback on the keeper, number 17, runs to the right. Gains maybe 5 yards. Clock continues to run. And that stop was number 14, Brock Rush. And they're in the hurry-up offense now. 2nd and 5. Snap, hands it off to number 40, who runs to the left, breaks a couple of tackles. Stopped by number 10, Austin Morris. But it's enough for a 1st and 10, Grizzlies. Timeout is called on Grainger County. Grainger County calls a timeout. Your score, 28 Black Knights, 16 Grizzlies. Just under 1 minute remaining. Wherever you're listening from, thank you for tuning in this inaugural Black Knight Sports broadcast from Grainger County Field. 28-16 in favor of the Black Knights right now, with just 53 seconds remaining till the half. We'll be back in 50. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 53 seconds remaining till the halftime. Grizzlies with the ball in the hurry-up offense. Snap. Quarterback back to pass. Looking for number 2. Over the hands of number 2, Dylan Fowler for the Grizzlies. Incomplete pass. Keeping up with him toe-to-toe was number 10, Austin Morris. 2nd and 10, Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies are in the hurry. 47 seconds remaining. Quarterback snap. Hands it off to number 40, Tucker Gillette. Runs up the left-hand side, right at the line, and is shoved out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Rio Little on the stop, assisted by number 24, Josh Guy. And 40 seconds remaining. The Grizzlies are trying to answer back. First and goal for the Grizzlies. And here we go. Snap. Passes, looking for number 40, over his hands, incomplete pass. 36 seconds remaining. 2nd and goal, Grizzlies. Pass was incomplete to number 40, Tucker Gillette. I told you he'd be the one to watch out for Grizzlies. He has been the man to keep an eye on, that's for sure. However, the Grizzlies got to watch out for several of our Black Knights. Brayson Mervin, Brock Rush, Isaiah Treadway, just to say the least. 2nd and goal for the Grizzlies. Here's the snap. Quarterback on the keeper, up the center. Gains maybe a few yards.
69 on the tackle, Sasela.
Sasela stops him. Timeout. Grizzlies once more. Number 17, Bryson Bennett, the quarterback for the Grizzlies. With just 31 seconds remaining. This has been, like we said, a very offensive battle. Black Knights have met the Grizzlies every step of the way, and then some. They lead 28-16 with 31 seconds remaining till the half. However, the Grizzlies are knocking on the door. 3rd and goal. Number 17, quarterback for the Grizzlies, lines up. Number 40 to his left. Snap. Pass, looking. Almost intercepted. Pass intended for number 2, Dylan Fowler. Incomplete and almost picked off by what looks like number 24, Josh Guy. 4th and goal for the Grizzlies. 28 seconds remaining. Grizzlies are talking over a couple of plays. They made up their mind. Now they come up to the line of scrimmage. 4th and goal. Can they make anything of this play? Quarterback snap. Fakes it to number 40. Passes to number 8. Crowd tells you, touchdown, Grizzlies. Pass to number 8, Brody Wells. 7 yards, touchdown. 28-22. And once again, it looks like the Grizzlies are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They have been successful every time they have done it. Here we go. They're lining up for the 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking, keeps it, runs up the center, and makes the 2-point conversion. Number 2, quarterback Dylan Fowler runs it in. Black Knights 28, Grizzlies 24 with 22 seconds remaining. Folks, I did my best to try to keep up with the stats, but there was absolutely no way I could do it. This game has been fast-paced from the get-go. Man, oh man, this has been a very definitive game. I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad you was able to tune in if you weren't able to make it. Doing my best to keep up with the action and everything that's going on to let you know what's happening. 28-24, Black Knights, 22 seconds remaining till the half. Austin Morris and Isaiah Treadway stepping into the backfield to receive. Number 88 for the Grizzlies is kicking it off. Ray Vences. Number 14 also in the back, Brock Rush. Will they attempt an onside kick like they did last time? Here we go, and it bounces along the ground, and it's picked up by number 10, Austin Morris. Goes around several tackles at the 30-yard line, gets to the 32. Austin Morris on the carry, 1st and 10 Black Knights at the 32-yard line with 15 seconds remaining. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Caden Tulloch brings his Knights out to the line. Steps back into the shotgun formation. Brayson Murphy lines up to his left. Steps back to pass, looking. Fires it over his head, back all the way to, oh, yes! Pass complete to number 10, Austin Morris. Correction. Brock Rush on that. Brock Rush. Pass of at least 30 yards and then some. 1st and 10. 40-yard pass. 40-yard pass complete to number 14, Brock Rush. Timeout is called by the Black Knights with 6 seconds remaining.
34-yard conversion from the quarterback to the receiver Rush.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. With just 6 seconds remaining. Ball spotted on the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, Black Knights. Isaiah Treadway, Brayson Mervin, Brock Rush, and Austin Morris all on the field. Quarterback snaps, looking. Fires it over to center. No one there. Intended for Austin Morris. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 1 second remaining. 1.6 seconds remaining. Folks, let me know how the milk can battle is going. If you're back at home, you're keeping up with the West Green, South Green, let me know what's going on. And they're going to kick it off. The Black Knights are going to go. Oh, timeout is called by the Grizzlies just as the ball was hiked. They're going for 3 points. And just as they hike the ball, timeout is called by the Grizzlies. 1.6 seconds still remaining. 28-24 in favor of the Black Knights. The next game for the Black Knights will be in 2 weeks against South Green. That'll be on the 23rd. We look forward to seeing you there for that game. Next game for the Grizzlies will be next week when they travel to Elizabethton to face off against them next week for the Grizzlies. 2 weeks for the Black Knights. They get a bye week. And then we travel to South Green. All right, timeout is over with. They all line back up. Are we going to kick it this time around? No, we're going to go for it. 1.6 seconds remaining. Caden Tullock in the shotgun formation. Snap. Back. Out of time. Looking. Fires. And caught by number 10, Austin Morris. Oh, Austin Morris catches the ball but is stopped just shy of the touchdown of the goal line, stopped at the 2-yard line. And that's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Your score, Black Knights 28, Grainger Grizzlies 24. We're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. And the Grainger County Marching Band comes onto the field.